Alright, how's it going? I am Personality Free. Welcome to episode 6. And so we've just gone through the joining, and I'm going to quickly level up again. Let's get that dexterity to 16. Strength, and let's go willpower again. Next. Cover or shield balance. Probably shield balance. Oh, and... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'll do precision striking. I do want bravery eventually, but we'll see. We'll play. Okay. Let's go to the meeting. Just right here.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs two Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Last time I got sidelined like this, I ended up exiled.
But we are far from the politics of Orzammar here, and you have no brothers to interfere this time.
You
We
say
must
that.
do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand,
I
Alistair.
have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
We
beacon?
will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright. What's this? Shield defense, sustained. Shield bash. So 2 activated and 2 sustained. Okay, beautiful. I did not see where it has my my stamina's there, I suppose, but a save. And let's get on with the battle. Would have liked to level up a little bit more, but uh-oh. Of course. Okay. Let's hope I can do this without it crashing. Let's try going around this way. Please work. Okay.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the... Ow!
Push them back! Another one for the word.
Trying to avoid getting hit as much as possible. That's about to hit. Ah, god damn it. Get up. Are they dead?
Make it help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower.
It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Darkspawn senses.
Take all of that.
How do I get up there? Over here. Oh my god, move around the tree, you dickhead.
I shall do it. Get off!
Okay, it wasn't letting me target them for some reason. That's fine. Yeah, okay, close that. Where's he going? Okay, well, there's more enemies over here, I suppose. Ooh.
Very well. As you say.
Right there.
For honor.
Go and chase after him, dickhead. Why don't you That's a... Oh, cannot level up right now. Okay.
As you say.
Okay, let's level him up now. Level... Oh, pardon me, 5. Let's give him... more dex and a little bit more con. Next. Can't do that. Threaten. Your... sword and shield as well. Shield defense, shield balance. I don't know, I guess precise striking. I don't know if that helps him. Alright. Into the building. That's a tripwire there. One of the idiots are going to trigger it. Oh, okay. I was hoping there'd be a way to not trigger that, but hey. Loot all these guys and hope that I will get more potions of healing.
Shall be done.
Does not look like it. Okay. Ow. Get up.
Shall be done.
Now your turn to get knocked over.
No quarter shall be given. We fight for honor. Very well. It has begun.
They're all lyrium potions.
As you say.
There we go. Got 8 health potions so far.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Sweet.
As you say.
Yeah, money I suppose is always nice. I suppose that shows how they got in there.
Okay, done with you now. So many.
Quickly, we must fight. As you say.
Oh, there is a chest. It's locked.
It has begun.
Damn. Okay.
Very well.
I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna head up to the next floor.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong
Right,
place.
because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
He really will be, you know? I'm so close to leveling up. How much is that? It's 300... 300 and a bit. Okay. It's a life stone. Use crushing on that stone gives the user a small bonus to nature resistance. Huh, interesting.
Shall be done.
It's locked.
I shall do it. As you say.
Him.
I shall do it. Fine thing we've done.
More healing potions is always nice.
As you say.
I'm getting quite a few of them now, that's good. Great Warden. Let's attack you. Attack this guy. Nothing, please. Okay. I can level up, so I am going to. There's another 2 points in there, and let's get one more point in dexterity. Don't know how useful it is. It's more for ranged, but that's fine. Did these guys level up? Level 4. See, you haven't done any of the flaming weapons, which is usually what your character does, but that's fine. Oops, I want to be this guy. Alright. 3rd floor.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
That is correct. Okay. Let's draw them over here. There's no need to, attack someone, please.
Shall be
Oh, you are a where are you? Okay, let's pillage their corpses. What is an acid flask? When thrown, dealing nature damage to all creatures it hits. So, could I throw that?
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Yes, he does. Oh, what? I require... Really? I require poison making just to throw it. So I can't...
I shall do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I can always sell it later. I want to hit this lever.
Very well. The Paragon was over me. Now you fall! Cut them down!
Can't target him. There we go. Warden recruit shield. Oh, okay. Getting a lot of Illyrium potions. Another lesser health polis. Alright. Okay, the dogs don't seem to want to do anything. Thing. Thank you. Okay. And loot the bodies.
I shall do it.
Good.
As you say.
Let's go to the crate. Fancy vase. Could be useful. And is there anything in here? A garnet. Suppose again for me to sell.
It has begun.
That's locked. Longsword. Steel. Now I'll take it. Is that better than Alistair's one? Maybe? I don't know. I will save again because I get the feeling the 4th floor is the boss fight. Alright. Yep, here we go.
As you say.
Ow.
Begun.
Take
Shall be done. I
Resisted. Oh boy.
shall be done.
Alright, can I loot it? We'll take all.
Over here. We've surely missed the signal.
And beacon.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
What a surprise.
your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, do you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Last of the Wardens. I will take. This is a locked chest. Ooh, resilient. Is there anything? Okay. Outside. Hey, Al.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Yes, I just
Do
said
not
that.
talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is the Archdemon
It is
exactly?
said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Then we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon. Is this someone important?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course! We could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on?
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens
So
do?
you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Ready as we'll ever be. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds,
Alistair,
she's
you're
an
not a
apostate.
Templar anymore.
If
Shut
you
up.
do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Perhaps
Dear,
so, but
sweet
it's fine.
mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can
I
get.
guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you for tagging along, and I'll see you next time. Bye.